Today weighed the president's Sunday night address on terror abroad and at home. At the same time, investigators in Southern California sought to shed new light on the attack by a husband and wife who turned to militant Islam. San Bernardino County leaders called for unity this morning as thousands of employees returned to work for the first time since last week's shootings.
Today, I want to ask the community to mourn with us. I ask that you come together and hold each other strong, because it is this strength that will help us heal.
Public Health Director Trudy Raimundo was at the holiday lunch where Syed Farouk and his wife Tashfeen Malik opened fire, killing 14 people and wounding 21. A focus of the probe now is whether Malik radicalized her husband and if she was indeed the driving force behind the rampage. The FBI's David Bowditch said today the couple trained by taking target practice, but it's not clear who led the way to violence.
We have learned and believe that both subjects were radicalized and have been for quite some time. Now, how did that happen? The question we're trying to get at is how did that happen? And by whom and where did that happen?
As the attack began, Malik pledged allegiance online to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, overall leader of the Islamic State group. The militants say she was a supporter but have not claimed any direct link to the attack.
The threat from terrorism is real, but we will overcome it.
Last night, President Obama sought to reassure the nation.
Our success won't depend on tough talk or abandoning our values or giving in to fear. That's what groups like ISIL are hoping for. Instead, we will prevail by being strong and smart, resilient and relentless.
The president did not announce a new strategy to defeat the Islamic State, but he did call for greater gun control measures. They would include not allowing people whose names appear on no-fly lists to buy firearms. In San Bernardino, reactions at a makeshift memorial were lukewarm.
He has to walk a fine line, but it probably comes across as a little weak. But that's kind of Obama's style.
Was it strong enough? It appears to me every time that he talks on camera that this is like a bothersome thing for him, that he really just does not want to have to deal with this.
Back in Washington, the Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson said today he will announce changes to the National Terror Alert System in the coming days. In related developments, the Pentagon now confirms that an airstrike last month killed the Islamic State's top leader in Libya, and a strike last week in Somalia killed a senior member of the militant group al-Shabaab affiliated with al-Qaeda.